But yeah, let's get into this episode here. So what, the 12th live stream for Final Fantasy XIV. Got a lot of things we hopefully can take care of. Last episode we dealt with the Sylph and their primal. We got another crystal for Ruma, I can't pronounce it properly. And you'll notice throughout this whole stream, I'm going to mispronounce all the things. That's half the fun, is watching me stumble through words. But yeah, so we we didn't deal with that primal. We didn't have to deal with it. We've got the crystal. And in that cutscene, it showed that we had 3 crystals already. So one from Ifrit, one from Ruma, and then there was one that we had at the start, I believe. And then there was 3 kind of holes. So I wonder if that means we have to deal with 3 more primals. Either way, we've got to figure it out. But right now, Minfilia, she wants us back at the our home base. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. So let's head up the map here. Go to the Waking Sands here in Thenlen. So I got to travel to Horizon. Travel into Horizon. Head back to our home base. And figure out what's next. Because as soon as one thing's done, there's always something else going on. But thankfully, when I get to this time, I got... Oh, not an iron will. I want to keep that on. I've got myself a Chocobo to run there. Chocobo. I'm a little Chocobo Zero. Which is awesome. I'm like, oh, you get the name of Chocobo or your mount. That's kind of fun. And then yesterday I found out that if I go to my companion, yeah, it's up here. So it's actually up here. We get to keep their name and stuff. And eventually I'll have Zero as a combat companion that I could bring with me into fights. That's kind of fun. And I will be skipping, you'll see tons of these, again I mentioned before, you'll see a ton of these extra side quests. I will be missing a lot of those, simply because I want to focus on the main story, because there is a patch coming out. Oh, I went the wrong way, I think. Yes, I did. There's a patch coming out that is going to get rid of or change, not really change, I think it's going to get rid of some redundant quests for the main A Realm Reborn, which is good. So you're not just, doing a bunch of stuff you don't really need to do. But I want to get as much done before I can. Before the new patch comes out. I think it's got delayed a bit, but... And then Galactus got this awesome gold stompy thingy here. Alright, let's head into the Waking Sands here and speak to Tetaru. So, well, if it isn't my favorite adventurer, welcome back, Lunith. Lady Minfilia awaits with you in the Solar. Please enter at your leisure. I will. I'm gonna try, but it's really hard with you standing here, Galactic. Nope, that just clicks on you. There we go. Thank you. I am given to understand the matter of Ruma has finally been resolved. I fear resolved bespeaks permanence we cannot rightfully claim. Yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Levin will not trouble us in this foreseeable future. Your satisfaction is assurance enough for me. How fares the investigation? Well enough. Thancred is sparing no effort. And as for they're many and one, as you suspected. Their purpose, however, eludes us still. I see. I've been meaning to ask, but is Elisque quite well? I feel as if I have scarcely seen her in recent days. Oh, you haven't? Nor have I, alas. Alice has chosen to walk her own path, stubborn girl. But you may assure that our destination remains the same. In that note, I take my leave of you. I trust that Baldisson report will serve you well. I take it we can proceed as discussed? Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission to act. Where's this guy? He's got his sister or something with him normally, right? It's good to see you again, Luneth. Yay! Oh, they're even clapping for me. Yay! I've been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the Twelveswood. Owing to your efforts, conflict has been averted. Truly, you have done the Scions proud. With that, we can strike Ruma from the list. So, who's next? The Shagain? The Leviathan? The Lord of the World has not answered his minions' call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. While the Shagain remain as aggressive as ever, they lack the quality of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices, for the time at least. For a time, bears repeating, I can ill afford to fall complacent. It is as Yeshortla says, unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when the next primal will return to plague the land. This being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows. Any word on Titan? The maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear of them ere long, you may depend upon it. Indeed, so then, of all the known primals that have been active in recent times, we were left with Grundania. Wait, I mean Gruda, who is the primal of the Ixal who live near Grundania. Yes, that's what I meant. Okay, so many moms to cover. Would that were a more efficient way to conduct our surveys. And yes, Cookie Hunter from Final Fantasy XIV. I'm enjoying it so far. So were he still with us, we should not long have wanted for a more practical solution. Well, those two engineers. She's not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief? We're missing someone. But one sure step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the 12 Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the Sylphs under the sage guidance of the Seedseers. I bid you all enjoy a moment's respite. You've earned it. Yay! Alright, so which primal are we going to go after next? Is there something else, Luneth? Beg pardon? A man named La Herbia, sporting a red mask and robed in black? 12 preserve. Prior to the calamity, the Askians took great pains in hiding, or to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Gods, this bodes ill. We must take advantage of the present lull in the primal hostiles and investigate this La Habria. Learn what we can of him and his designs. I dread to Eek! Oh my gosh, what's going on? Tataru. Hopefully they're okay. Cookie Hunter, I'm playing on a American server, I believe. I'm playing on Goblin. That's the one I'm currently on. Ooh, Sylph, what's up? A Sylph in Thanalan? At long last, this one finds walking one Luneth. This one is most dependable this one is most dependable of these ones. I sent by Elder Frixio to help walking ones. Ooh, hey. This one is called Noraxia. This one comes as friend. Let these ones be friends. Pleased to meet you, Norixia? Noraxia, I think. Yeah, Goblin is a North American server. Yeah, I can't remember the server shard it's on. Oh, the Crystal one. Yeah, Crystal Data Center. That's it. That's what they're called, data centers. So yeah, playing Goblin on the Crystal Data Center. Alright. So let's see. Speak with Minfilia. So I have to go back and speak with you again? Okay. Enter the Solar. So yes, Tataru is ready to express her fright, as she is to express everything else. Not all of us are forged of the same steel as you, I'm afraid. But it takes all kinds to make a family, and it pleases me to no end to see ours continue to grow. One by one, the people of Erosia are beginning to unite. Luneth, draw to the hope that shines within you. Yet a darkness threatens to engulf this light. Never have I doubted the Askian's presence, but they have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain sight fills me with a sense of deep foreboding. Alright, let's complete that. So, I thought it was the Empire that was going to be the main enemy, and it seems like there's these other people too. So, I'm kind of interested to see how that goes. Oh, Cookie Hunter, you play on a European server? I'm actually thinking about starting a character on the European side too, so I can play with anyone that plays over there. That's my plan thinking. And just give me 1 second. I just want to try to fix my headset's being a little weird. Give me 1 second, guys. Why can I not hear out of? Yeah, I'm having a problem hearing from one side. Alright. Apparently it's time to buy a new headset. Alright, you said, Cookie Hunter, you say the story will get better as you progress? That's good to hear, because I already really like the story. So I'm excited to see it get even better. That's always a good thing. Oh, these crystals. That's something. All that gets explained in the expansion. Oh, okay, so this guy's going to be a kind of expansion thing? Okay. Takal said that, where all things get explained in expansions. I like that. Okay. Minfilia, what's up? So Minfilia would have you investigate the mysterious Albreda? I think that's pronouncing that remotely close. Albreda. That's how I'll say it, unless they say it otherwise, which I'm sure they will soon enough. So I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary, Luneth. We must delve further into the motivation of the Masked Man, an Askian known as Albreda. This is an ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound dealing with another primal. At present, we know little and less about the Askians. Only that destruction follows in their wake. I should not be surprised if these beings are behind the chaos that racks the realm. If my fears prove to be reality, we must do all in our power to stop them. Earlier, I sent word to each Grand Company to solicit cooperation. The Immortal Flames responded to the effect that they have information on a potential sighting. This is intelligence we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with the Flame Commander Swift in the Hall of Flames in Ul'dah to inquire further. How you go about the investigation thereafter, I leave wholly to your discretion. But whatever you do, never forget that we are dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Be safe, Luneth. Yes, be safe. Alright, Cookie Hunter. Have a good night. And hopefully you enjoy some work in the morning. Work can be fun. That's for sure. And a Cookie Hunter, if you want to go back or anyone for that matter, but I have the rest of the series so far up to episode 9 on the YouTube channel so far in a playlist. And then the episode I did yesterday should be going up tomorrow, it feels like. So that's the plan for that. So you can always catch up if you want to see my reaction to this awesome game so far. And get caught up in the story. If you're just watching for the first time, you get caught up in the story and stuff. And hear me mispronounce all of the things. Alright, so Let's see here. Got to speak with Swift in the Hall of Flames. So I'm just going to... Hey, Galactic. You can lean up on things and sit in things. That's always awesome. I'm going to return to the steps of Nuld in Ul'dah. And I think I got some rested experience. So that's always good, right? Let's do a swift run here. That's where I need to go. Oh, so this is where the flame officers would be. Okay. Oh, I gotta remember, I need to return to the Maelstrom and get promoted. Ooh. Sorry, I like this armor. That glowy look. Okay. Let's talk with the Flame Commander. The Masked Man. Ah. You are come on behalf of the Scions? Of course, yes. As we've already relayed to Lady Minfilla, there has been a sighting of this rogue near about eastern Thanalan. The brass blades stationed at Highbridge described him in detail when he alerted us to suspicious activity. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Kukurin. Fate can be a cruel mistress. Do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on the trade route, Highbridge sees its fair share of travelers. Folk are always coming and going, and some among them may have well caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than to speak with a merchant named Hihibaru. The fellows always starve for customers, and he'd no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you have coin or the mind to spend it. Okay. Oh yeah, Tygal, I gotta remember, I do got a bunch of food. You actually gave me a ton of food. I gotta remember to eat that. Let's eat some of the steak here. Well, I'll eat it right before I get into something. So this food, the steak gives me a skill speed bonus of 10%, a vitality of 5%, and determination of 2%. Oh, hey! Speaking of you, oh, that's the level 35 items. Yeah, I can't quite use them yet, but I will take them. Thank you again for offering them in trade. That's super awesome. Oh my gosh, all the awesome things. Thank you so very much for that. And a cookie! Cookie. Oh, 12 cookies. I'll take a dozen cookies, yes. Oh, thank you so much for that. Let's sort. Bloop. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Oh. That's something else? And suit black dye. Ooh. Suit black dye. Thank you so much. See if I can try it again. There we go. Ooh, I really like your, I want to say staff? That looks really cool. Alright, so thank you again. I can't quite use that stuff until 35. Only a couple levels away, so close enough. And when I have those cookies, I get extra bonus experience, so I'll be doing that. So thank you so much again, and I'm really excited to get to those items. But let's see where I need to go for this mission. Over here, so let's travel here. Ooh, I'm excited. 35, I get new armor. Oh my gosh. Excited to see what it looks like. And then change the color. Okay, achievements in current area. What do we got? Curtain call. Especially complete the Fate attack on Harbridge Act 3 with the highest rank possible. Okay, so it's all that stuff has to do with face, it feels like. Okay, let's hop on our Chocobo. If you guys let me know that I can do hunts later on. And I'll be able to upgrade the speed of my mount with buying stuff from those hunts. But I can't do those hunts until level 50. So, getting closer. Yeah, I love the flappy of the wings. And the music. Oh, yeah, God. Gosh, darn it. I forgot I need to go and... I noticed this last episode, or when I was finished recording, that it shows here. So it shows down here, that's how many items I have in my inventory. And these are my equipped items. So it's letting me know that my ring is really damaged, so I have to go and repair too. I'll probably do that after. It's a scythe? Okay. Tycall, it's a scythe. That's cool. Is there... Did I miss a repair thing over there? I did miss a repair thing. Well, I'll repair after this. Probably should have repaired before it, but oh well. Alright. So welcome to Highbridge Adventure. Whatever you seek, I, Highbridge, can provide it. Probably. After a masked man. Not sure if I have one of those in stock. Oh, you're after a masked man. Why didn't you say sooner? Such an individual might have featured in one of the many rumors I've heard. If you linger a while, mayhap you'll learn a thing or two, eh? Oh wait, let's... Can I... Oh, I'm gonna eat a cookie. That gives me +3 bonus experience. Do I use it? Use a cook... Oh, I can't use it right now. Oh, okay, let's decline that right now. Use a cookie. Nom 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 nom. Oh, you actually eat it. Nom nom. Okay, well fed. So I get a well fed bonus. Which means now if I'm just gonna skip this comment and I hopefully get more experience for that. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but we'll pretend I got 3% more experience. It might only count for like combat, but all right. So Haibaru wants you to help find Albreda, or wants to help you find Albreda, maybe. When the Order of Ul'dah began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that the Highbridge would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims. But thanks to the nigh-endless beastman raids, folk are too afraid to come within the malm of here. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started, and I'm loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the new moon is through. Okay, Solar Lighting said that food only affects combat experience. Thank you for letting me know that. Okay, good. Good. So, at least I know that from now. So, whining won't do me any good, though. No, for my business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares? Spend a bit of coin to help a straggling merchant? The masked man. Bah. Thal, take your bloody masked man. I know what I said before, but vague rumors are all I've got. If you want to know about him, go and ask the other merchants. Okay. Can I actually... Oh. I can't actually talk to you. I can't actually spend money with you. That's really weird. Yeah, every little bit always helps. That's for sure, Tycal. That is for sure. I mean, just think, 3% is 3% faster, and 3% of, say, like a $200 game is still a ton of time saved. All right, let's talk with this merchant. I've heard tell of a masked devil. Seems he's been appearing not only around Highbridge, but elsewhere around Thanalan too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of the imagination, but little is known about him otherwise. Okay, so that's one merchant. Oh, and there's one... Okay, there's a couple merchants I need to talk to. Been to Highbridge before. Boop. Actually, I want to move those down here again. What the heck? Kelly, are you being carried around by a bunch of these things? And it has bells when it goes? Oh my gosh, that just made my day. Well, that is awesome. Oh, Virtually Mint, you're asking, which game have I played that is the best food eating animation? I don't know if so much animation, but the best food, and I think it's got like an animation in it too. I think Final Fantasy XV has some of the most beautiful food in a video game ever. But also I like Red Dead 2, where he like slurps it down a little bit. Kind of like, I mean, he takes like 2 bites and eats it all, but I think Final Fantasy XV's got some of the best. What about you guys? What do you guys think? What games do you guys like that has good food animation that I can't think of right now? All right, absent-minded merchant, what do you got? On the trail of a masked man? I've heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. It's said he wears a black hooded robe and looks right suspicious. That's about all I can say, little though it is. Not a lot you can say, that's for sure. Now I'm getting hungry. Talking about food. Alright, impassive merchant. So I've seen a masked man wearing a dark robe. No, I haven't, nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady characters lurking about. Folk have been giving Highbridge a wide berth because of all the Kikirin raids. None but the most devout pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. Okay, now we go back to... Oh! Eating raw, eventually you say eating raw dog meat in the Witcher Wild Hunt. I don't know if I remember seeing that before yet. I haven't played a lot of The Witcher, not gonna lie. But I gotta play that. I gotta play more of that game. But yeah, I could see CG Projekt Red having some amazing animations for games. That's for sure. So Hihibaru, judging by your expression, I take it you didn't learn much of use. Wait, also, sorry, virtually meat eating raw dog meat. Oh, maybe I don't want to see that. Judging by your expression, I take it you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The Kikirin raids are constant, so organized, we're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. I tend to put my own welfare first, like most of us do, but it doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for a masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. Alright, so get some salmon pig dye and more experience. Alright, information that may lead to who I want to talk to. So, the investigative adventurer. Are you still on the trail of the masked man, by chance? I happen to remember something that would share it with you. You'll recall me telling of how Kikirin have been raiding Highbridge night without cease. Well, there's a rumor that those filthy rats have been meeting with a great hulk of a man in secret. Well, I can't say whether this is a mystery fellow you seek. I reckon it is as good a lead as any other. According to witnesses, the rendezvous take place in the Kiki lair located southeast of here. If you go there, perhaps you'll come upon some kind of clue. Be careful though, the nasty buggers don't take kindly to visitors. Okay, now where are we heading for this? Where are we heading? Oh, down this way. Okay, so not too far. Let's hop on our mount. Boop-a-doo. And head down there. Do. Oh, it's stuck on there. Can I go? No, I don't want to go down there. Whoop. There we go. So here's some of these Kiki. Are these? But I also was friends with these guys last episode. I'm confused. I wonder, because I was friends with Totoru. Totorun? Something? No. Well, what was his name? Oh, well. We'll hop on our mount here. Bloop. Let's see if we can fight some of these guys. Fwah! Let's take the... Oh, get out of the way of that. Spin! There we go. Let's get a little bit more damage here. Ooh! Get out of the way, get out of the way. There we go. Haha. Let's use... Oh, I gotta move this back down because I can use it again. I'm not in the dungeon anymore. Haha! Oh, also virtually, I think I remember Kingdom Come Deliverance having some good eating animations, I believe, in it also. If I remember correctly. It's another game I gotta play some more of. It was really good. Alright, so undecipherable letter. Let's deliver the undecipherable letter to Hihibaru. Hey! Ah, your awesome Chocobo mount behind you. Do. Oh, we got a fate here we can do. I gotta remember I gotta go and upgrade. Remember that. Do. And maybe go to the Golden Saucer sometime soon. No, story to do. The Golden Saucer looks so much, or sounds so fun. Again, if it's what I think it is. I haven't actually been there in the game yet. But we'll see. Okay, so did you end up investigating the Kikirin lair? Here is the undecipherable letter. It's handed over. A letter you can't make heads or tails of. Let me see here. This is written in Almagic? You're in luck. Just so happens I learned a spot of it back in the day, so as to expand my potential clientele. Seems the contents pertain to... Whoa, people trafficking? Gods be good. If I'm reading this right, the Quikirian are trying to strike a deal with the Almaja. They mean to catch hapless souls at Highbridge and sell them off like sacks of potatoes? To think that different tribes of beastmen are colluding in their villainy, I must warn everyone to maintain vigilance. You have my thanks, adventurer. Have you not braved the Quikirian lair? No one here would have known that where the creatures were plotting until they actually began picking us off one by one. On the other hand, I suppose this means you're no closer to finding your man, unless it's the Almaja you're looking for. But, probably not, huh? Alright, let's complete this quest. Alright, oh, Solar Lightning about doing a different hotbar. I probably will. I'll probably do, like the Chocobo thing. You were mentioning how I should probably, do a separate hotbar for things like mounting and sprinting. I probably will. I've done that in like Star Wars: The Old Republic, but as soon as my bar starts to fill up, so probably maybe one or two more items, I'll probably do like a hotbar over here for some of these abilities I don't use very much, and then maybe like a hotbar down here for maybe these abilities and some of my healing stuff, and then keep my main hotbar just for attacks. Actually, how does that work? HUD layout? Can I just add? Oh, so I can just add new hotbars. Cool. Okay. Seems easy enough to add, so I'll deal with that later when I start getting a ton of abilities. Actually, I only have 3 slots, so maybe I should do it sooner than later. Anyways, thanks for reminding me, Solar Lightning, on doing that. I will be doing that soon enough. Okay. So, Hihibaru has information that will surely lead you to Albreda. Okay, we get some items here. So let's accept that. Okay, accept this mission. So, I finally got some honest-to-God's information about your masked man. This time, it's the real thing, I swear. Why so confident? Because I saw him with my own 2 eyes. I was out for an evening stroll, minding my own business, when I noticed a column of smoke rising from the cliff over Thal's Respite. Curious, I took myself there to find the masked man. Your masked man, I'm sure of it, standing by a fire. As if to answer, some Quikirian appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid I was too far out of earshot to hear much of anything. After the group had disappeared, an idea came to me. If they were to use this smoldering coal to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It will be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt, but you've proven yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. So what do you think? That sounds solid. That's some solid, reliable information, even if I do say so myself. Well worth all the lingering about you've been doing, wouldn't you say? I think so. So now we have to go start a fire with some coals. Super Soul Spark said I can set new hotbars in settings in character config. Let's see here. Where is character configuration? UI settings. Oh, is this where HUD? General. Oh, hotbar settings. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, and you can change the size of the hotbar too. So I've got pet hotbar, which I don't really have, and then hotbar 1, hotbar 2. See if I apply hotbar 3. Where does it go though? I don't see where it is. Oh, there we go, hotbar 3. And then I can move it. So say I wanted to go hotbar 3, I could change it to vertical, or let's do this. And then I can put it down, say, here. And then can move some of my items down here. There we go. How about that? Here we go. Okay, changes were lost. Okay. I actually have to go and fix that quickly. Character configuration, hotbars. Apply. There we go. Don't forget to hit the apply bar. I'm sure there's an optimal way to do settings and stuff like that, but it's all right. All right, and Takao said, as far as the gear I gave you, I didn't give you any right side stuff because of low level accessories are few and far between. What I gave you is the best of this level. Okay, that'll help for sure. Is there like items that give you abilities and stuff then? Is that a thing you can get? That'd be kind of cool too. Okay, I gotta remember my chocobos over here now. And I'm gonna put you guys up here because I probably will just click on you and not hotbar you. There we go. But yeah, I'm sure there's like an optimal way to do hotbars and stuff, and I'll learn all that stuff eventually. Also, I feel like I wasted this cookie because I barely even ate anything, or I haven't even fought anything with it. But I'm sure I will soon enough. Right now, hopefully. Oh, no, just stats. Okay. Check out saying their stats. That's fine. I'm sure you don't really get into min-maxing stuff until endgame anyways. Which I believe is 80 for each character. Okay, so here's the destination I'm going to. Get up there. Get up there. Oh, I can't get up there? Oh, there we go. Oh, I just couldn't go. Oh, it's got an invisible wall, so I couldn't, like, go mountaineering. That's such a cute chocobo. Look at it. It's so big. It's so big and adorable. It's so fluffy. It's so fluffy I could die. Alright, let's use this smoldering coal. Oh, you got materials to make tons more? Yeah, thank you so much. And if you ever want, when I... Oop. It's Corpse Brigade Foot Soldier. When I get a ton of materials myself, I will definitely be sending some your way if you need them. There we go. Oh, no, you're you mining something? Interesting. Huh. I wonder what that was. Okay, let's go up on my chocobo. And head back now. We're headed to where there's smoke. Blank, blank, blank. do. We can make that. Oh my gosh, you can make your chat bar huge. Definitely don't need a chat bar that big. I'm just gonna play with my. I haven't played much with the UI settings in this game yet. Probably should. Oh, to call you have retainers that bring you plenty of retainers in this game? That sounds like fun. I want people to... Retainers that get me materials. And things. Well, that reminds me, I got tons of stuff I need. I need to sell my... these items. Alright. So, back so soon. Were you able to find any clues leading to your masked man? I found a ward of the Destroyer. A patron deity of mhigo? Halger? Oh gosh, these words. Gasp, this scroll. It bears a prayer to Rhalgr, the Destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, is a guardian deity of mhigo, which is currently under Gallien rule. It's highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I'd wager my last guild that your assailant was Albreda. It seems the masked man of yours is very well connected. I must confess the merchants in me envy such a diverse network of contacts. The self-same merchant has also senses danger ahead, at darkness besides. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge? No. I know those are good for me, but I believe that includes the helmet, so I'm not going to use that. So I'm going to grab this. Alright. Alright, so a suggestion to help you with your investigation. Excellent. So the bandit you had a run-in with is somehow connected to your masked man of mystery. So it stands to reason if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head toward little mhigo over in southern Thailand. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is a favorite destination of the refugees who couldn't, adapt to life in Ul'dah. The hearts of the citizens are said to be as barren as the wastelands they live in. For all their intents and purposes, it's a lawless place. Be prepared for a not so warm welcome. Now, I'm not certain how much help she will be, but it just so happens I have a daughter who is relocated to little mhigo. Her name is Hihira, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while you have her attention, I'd be obliged if you could send my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I suppose this is it then. I'd hope that you would linger a little while, cull some fiends, spend some coin, what have you, but something tells me you're destined for greater things. Wherever it is you end up, I wish you the best. Yay! I still can't use you as a merchant. No, okay. Where are we headed to now? Always traveling around. Oh, it's like a giraffe thing. That looks really cool. Gallien, you just showing off your mounts now, because that's awesome. I am 100% for that. That looks really cool. Yeah, it looks like a giraffe. That's cool. Oh, Trical, you said if you're not going to level other tanks, feel free to remove the materia from the old gear and sell it. Oh, yeah, it's actually a good idea to keep it for other tanks. I might end up keeping it for other tanks. I was like, oh, yeah, I probably could do that. Oh, wait a minute. I might be leveling up other characters. Because when you change to a different class, you start at level 1 again. Alright. So, Hihira. Why, yes. Hihiru's my father. He said, what? I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that... Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with family matters, but I'm grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? A masked man? I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells, but one of the others may have seen something. I would recommend you first speak with Gundubald? Gundubald? Yeah. The leader of the settlement. I must warn you, though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders. Okay. Let's talk with... Oh, you're right over here. Oh, you just, you said you have a thing set up to pick a random mount when you mount up. That makes sense. That's fun. Alright, let's talk with you. And your awesome looking mustache. So who are you? State your business and be quick about it. I am me, doing things. Alright, looking for a masked villain, you say? And why should I help you, pray? We struggle enough without having to answer to the whim of every outsider. You're not welcome here. Begone. Alright, well I get some Sunside Orange dye and some experience. So 9,520 experience. Quest completed. Yay! It's over. Done. End of the line. Oh, what now? Oh, actually, yes, what now? Because that line completely is done. Let's see here. We've got... What was I looking for? I was going to look... I was going to look here. How much? 203 experience to level up. So 9,000 is not a whole lot in that grand scheme of things. Let's see here. Where is... T for 3, right around here. This is one thing I've noticed. It doesn't really take you from mission to mission, but it'll always tell you up here things you should do. So even I have like my feisty little Chocobo up here, which is telling me it's like a little side mission I should probably be doing at level 30. So maybe I'll go back and do that too. All right, so let's talk with Dizzlebert. So, would like to aid you in your manhunt. So, well met, adventurer. I'm Dizzlebert, head of security here in Little Mhigo. I heard tell that you had business with Gundewald. Knowing the bristly old bear, I doubt he didn't tell you to bugger off. Owing to their hardships, the refugees can't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men can get so much as a word of thanks out of them, despite watching the place day and night. But thanks or no, I try to help my fellow men where I can, and you seem a decent sort. If you can tell me what's brought you here, might be as I can lend a hand. On the trail of the masked villain, you say? Can't say that sounds familiar, but I have men on lookout for Almajas to the south of here. If there's been any suspicious activity, they are like to have seen it. I had a mind to take them each a cup of sweet thanalan tea as to lift their spirits. If you would run this little errand in my stead, they'd be all the more willing to tell you what they know. Okay, so I'm going to take some tea. All right. Taika, I should really go do that Chocobo mission. Okay, as soon as I'm done this part, I will go and do that Chocobo mission. So I'll go give these guys the tea, and then I'll go do that Chocobo mission. And Virtually Met said she liked that too. Yes, okay. It's decided. As soon as I'm done giving these guys tea, I will go do that mission. Bum ba da da da. You're so slow, Chocobo. But I still love you, so it's okay. And your flappy wings. Oh, there you are. So who the hells are you? I'm trying to conserve energy, so leave me alone. Let's get some tea. Well, ain't ye considerate. My thanks, friend. What's that? A masked villain? Hiding among the refugees, like as not. Me compatriots as live here go about, though they're dead on their feet, 'tis near impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good. Alright, so he hasn't seen the masked person. Let's talk with Angry River. You there. Are you an Almaja? No? Then carry on. Here's some tea. Ah, this sophisticated aroma. It's been forever since I had a drop of sweet thanalan. I'm going to enjoy this. What? A masked man? Don't know, don't care. Unless he's got a dark, scaly skin, stands 10 flumes tall, and has the face of a lizard, then I don't give a murmur's fart. A murmur's fart. I like that. Oh, where can I repair my ring? That's a good question. I can probably repair it back in town. Yeah, I gotta go the repairs. Thanks for reminding me. I was just so excited to give these guys their tea. Alright, so let's talk with Zuko. So, shoo, don't bother me. If the Almaja's overrun us, I'm blaming you. Here's some tea. For me, you shouldn't have. Sorry, a suspicious masked man? As a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. During parole. Well, I couldn't quite make out whether it was a man or not. what with the mask and the robe, but assuming it was a he was talking to some minigans? I assume he was one of them. Alright. So now we gotta head back, I'm guessing. Okay, so I'm gonna head back and repair my stuff. Head back up here where the crystal is. Okay. You got a little chocobo too. Wait, is the chocobo based, the size of your chocobo based on the race you pick too? Oh, it's like I should be able to repair my own gear at this level. Is there like an item I can use to repair my own gear, I'm guessing? Or can I just repair? How do I repair it? Okay, let's click on that. Oh, I'm not a high enough level to repair it. Okay. What level do I need to be? Okay. Not quite high enough level to repair it. Tro? You're saying you're scared? Why are you scared? Please don't be scared. Oh, I was going to repair stuff first. Merchant and Mender. There we go. Repair gear. So that's repair all. Bloop. Yay! All my gear is repaired. And before I talk with him, to keep that mission there, I'm going to go and do my little chocobo. That is unattuned, of course. But I'm attuned to this one. Yeah, Churro, what's scary? There we go. And I want to go south. Do. Where are we headed to next? Nope. This way. Through this passage. What are these walking tree guys? These tree ants. Oh, he wants to fight. Nope. Apparently they're... I didn't notice that they are grumpy. Not grumpy. Also, these are higher level than I am. Am I not going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay. Let's go over here. Maybe I should come that way instead. Ooh. That's a bunch of stropers. They only level 34, so that's better. A giant tortoise. I thought I needed to take out the tortoises for one of my hunting logs. Heck yeah, battle chocobo time. That's what I was thinking it was. Haha. That's what I was thinking it was. Do. Let's see here. That is a giant mogul. Mogul? That's so cute. I like that. They're cute. All right. Are you doing my feisty little chocobo? Yes. So, do set appears to have caught scent of something. So sniff, sniff. The unmistakable smell of chocobo clings to you, adventurer. Would I be correct in assuming that you have your own trusted steed? I do. I thought so. Now tell me, is your bird battle trained? If not, you might consider seeking the advice of Luc Willette over at Brent Barch Meadows. The Ishgardian native is something of a prodigy in all matters concerning our fine feathered friends. He should be able to help you attain greater affinity with your bird. hopefully. Now where do I gotta go? Feisty little Chocobo. Map. Why'd you have me come down to come back up here? Do. And Churro, if you do end up getting sick, my best advice is to heed the advice of your medical experts in your area and go to a hospital and stuff. And just take care of yourself. Rest, relax. Do everything in your area that you're... because I know each area is different, but do whatever your health experts are saying and be safe out there. The best thing you can do. Alright, let's talk with you. So, greetings, adventurer. Is there something you need? You wish to have your Chocobo trained in combat? There's no small request you make. Riding your bird is one thing. Asking it to take hurts in your name is quite another. I will help you train your Chocobo. Chocobo. However you pronounce those things. But on the promise that you will never unduly expose it to danger. Do I have your word? Well, or very well. To begin, we will need a bunch of Grishel greens. You have my leave to pick one from the fields yonder. Return here when you have it. Okay, so let's go pick some greens. Right over here. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of them. Oh, but I can only take one. Okay, just one. Okay. Let's talk with you. So, have you acquired the greens? Here we go. Yeah, Chocobo. Chocobo? I don't know. It's weird because I have it in my head as one word. I call it Chocobo, which I think is right. But again, that's just because I played so many Final Fantasy games growing up where there was no voices. And I grew up in a small town where like there is maybe 2 of us that played Final Fantasy games. So we kind of came up with the word ourselves. So I'll pretend that's what it is. Alright, Suburb. Then we shall get straight to it. Doubtless you already know this, but Chocobos are highly fond of the greens. They love the leafy vegetables so much, in fact, they will completely forget their fears in the face of danger. Thus, by feeding your bird the greens, you can prevail upon it to fight beside you, and then, once called, it will be up to you to direct your actions as you see fit. Alright, you will find that your Chocobo innately responds to the number of general commands given Give your bird an order, and it will act accordingly to the best of its ability. This simple yet effective methodology was developed by the Fordamps family, one of the foremost houses in Ishgard. And that concludes your lesson, of course. It's not enough to merely hear about the practice. One must venture forth and attempt it oneself. Summon your Chocobo with a bunch of greens, and together make your way to Sorrel Haven. The brood-ziz that prowl the era ought to be the suitable challenge for you and your companion. Put down 3 of them and return here. And lastly, by way of advice, I would recommend you keep an ample supply of greens in your person at all times. Our resident vendor will be able to provide you with as many as you can carry. Alright, so fighting with your Chocobo. Let's see here. So in addition to riding him, you can also summon your Chocobo to fight alongside you. To do so, you will first require a bunch of greens. This Chocobo favorite can be purchased in stores. To summon your Chocobo, simply use the greens. As a rule, Chocobos can only fight in the same places in which it can be ridden. So don't expect your faithful steed to follow you into the depths of dungeons like the Tamtara Deepcroft or Copper mines. Okay, so I can't summon it if I couldn't wear it or ride it. So that's normal. Inventory here. It's the greens. Let's see here. Oh, I'm gonna wait. Actually, where's the vendor here? Are you the vendor? Can I talk with you and buy them? Nope. Okay, maybe you will. Nope. Okay, where's the vendor here? Oh, shop. Okay, it's gotta be the shop, right? I might buy a couple just because I'm afraid I'll screw it up somehow. No. You're a breeder. Don't want to... No, we're breeding. Where's the shop person then? Oh, can I not use you yet? Are you inside here? Nope, okay. Well, I guess I just got the one for now. Yes, they do virtually remind me of the Chocobos in Final Fantasy X there. That's kind of cool. I like that. It's your call, but when you first unlock the battle companion, you suggest you put the first skill point in healing. Okay, so you get to actually put skills into it. So in repairing gear, where am I supposed to be heading to anyways? Over that way. Let's hop on my mount here and let's go that way. I'll read these. So like I said, repairing gear, I believe you have to have the correct DOH or discipline of hand along with the correct level dark matter in order to repair. Okay. Oh, but if I'm repairing, I can have it go beyond 100%. That's actually convenient. Oh, and Tygal, don't tell me not to buy it. You have some for me. Okay, thank you. That's awesome. Am I going the right way? No, clearly not. Oh, I went into a cave. Okay. Gonna go around the cave. And zoom this out. Don't know, this map always changes to like that size when it's done there. Okay, what am I supposed to be... How am I supposed to get in there? Or is it above? Maybe it's above. Nope, I'm going completely the wrong way. Hornet swords. I'm looking for Brew Zizzy. That's what I'm looking for. So that's not you guys. It's not you. And it's not you guys. I seriously... oh, maybe I... There we go. I have to go up this. That's not confusing at all. Not confusing, I go. At all. Do. There we go. Going. And Turo, as much as again, growing up, I spent a lot of time with doctors, so I did learn a dislike for them, but also a glaring respect for them and their craft. I as much as, you know, no one likes going to the doctor, I do trust medical professionals. I trust them completely. So if I had to go under the knife, I know I would be safe. Oh, I mean, I have gone under the knife a couple times growing up, but yeah, I know that would keep me safe, and that's what's important. Okay, let's use my greens here. Oh, order your chocobo. Oh no! In the middle of a tutorial. Are you fighting for me? Okay, once you summon the battle, your chocobo will remain with you for 30 minutes, Earth time, or until he suffers grievous injuries enough to make him flee. To give your companion orders, use the commands located in the orders action of the traits interface. Alright, in order for your chocobo to auto-attack something, simply select free stance. You can dismiss your companion at any time by selecting withdraw. And let's see here, use another bunch of greens to summon your steed again. Okay, where is my companion skills? It's your chocobo. Oh, increases, you'll earn skill points. These points can be used to acquire new companion specific actions. Oh boy, 99. That's a lot. Thank you so much. There are 3 different skill trees you can choose from. You're saying I should do healer. I will be doing healer for sure. Defense stats will turn into defensive person, and how you choose to use your chocobo's skill points is entirely up to you, but remember, once an action or trinket has been purchased, that purchase cannot be undone. Oh, here we go. Try to take you out. So it can't be undone. And I don't know where my skills for you are. Alright, I'm going to back off here for a moment and see if I can find where... Oh! Air configuration, hotkeys, pet hotbar. Oh! Oh, trading, okay. Gotta figure out where my pet hotbar is. Says it should be somewhere. Okay, where is... Let's go to HUD layout. Is there something that says pet hotbar? That's party list, okay. I honestly do not know where. There we go, pet hotbar. Is it simply because I don't have any pet abilities yet? Okay, I'll just ignore that for now. So I gotta take one more out. Let's go take one more out. Come on, Zeus. Zero, let's go. Alright, let's deal with you. Haha, take that. Victory is mine, and now we gotta head back. Do. Let's head inside here. Oh, and head inside this area here. And see what you have to say. So, you've successfully negotiated your first few battles with your Chocobo. Well done. Tell me, how did it feel? I was not supremely reassured. Was it not supremely reassuring fighting with your feathered companion? Your Chocobo can make up for your shortcomings, or build upon your strengths. Indeed, there are countless ways the two of you might complement one another. Through some experimentation, you will come to find the approach that serves you best. And before I forget, I had one last parting gift, a saddlebag for your Chocobo. Carrying greens about you can be quite cumbersome after all, and there should be sufficient room in your personal belongings should the need arise. I pray it serves you well in your travels. Right, you can now access your Chocobo saddlebag. This supplementary storage window can be accessed by selecting Chocobo saddlebag under the character in the main menu. Excellent. Ooh, and a bunch of experience. Yay! What does the saddlebag do? It is now available. This is Sparsha sack can be used to supplement your normal storage, with features allowing you to simply transfer items between your saddlebag and personal and retainer inventories. Companion does not need to be summoned to access the saddlebag. However, it cannot be opened while in an instant dungeon, so be sure to move items required for raids to your normal inventory before commencing a duty. Okay, how does this work then? Let's go to inventory. No? Or does it just expand that? No. Companion. Oh, here's the skills thing. I have one skill. Skill point. Let's learn Healer. Chocobo regen. Orders Chocobo to grant regen on target. Oh, cool. I could do Chocobo drop. Orders a Chocobo to deliver an attack with a potency of 150. Or I could do Chocobo slash. So deliver attack with potency 150. Okay, so let's see. What's the max thing? So HP. HP. Oh, I think I'm going to go healing. If I'm going to be a tank, I think having a healer with me at all times is good. Is good. All right. There we go. Companion saddlebag here. Oh, so it's just like having like a bank with you. Cool. I can add all the saddlebag. Oh boy. That's kind of cool. I like having that, so you have like a little bank with you at all times. And I'm sure I'll eventually be able to upgrade the saddlebag and stuff as it goes forward. But let's finish off the T for 3 mission. And Turo, I don't think you're a coward. I don't think anyone's excited to go see doctors. But I mean, I wouldn't say I'm brave for being okay with that. I definitely am not. I would do, for years and years, would do whatever I could not to go see doctors. But then I realized that, you know, they're there to help me. So the best thing I can do is go see them. It's worse to put things off like that. So best to go see a doctor when you can. But again, I feel a little privileged living in a country where I can go see a doctor and it doesn't cost me a whole bunch of money or something like that. So let's talk with Dizzlebert here. But you're back. So did my lookouts have aught to share with you? That doesn't sound like much to go by. If you're to get any further in your investigation, it seems to me you'll need the cooperation of the Almigans. So you need to win their trust and won't be an easy task. Add the greens to your 3rd hotbar. Oh, I will do that right as soon as I'm done with this. Alright, add the greens to my 3rd hotbar. That's a good idea. Thank you for the remembering. There we go. Got my greens here. I'm actually good with the greens up here somewhere. Oh, I've locked. There we go. Put the greens up here. Bloop. There we go. Lock that. Lock that. There we go. Easier to use quickly. Yeah, for sure. Dave Ingram, thank you for pointing that out and letting me know. I gotta remember to do that. And then I gotta figure out how to get the. Let me do that quickly here before I go any further. The pet hotbar. I think that would be your hotbar, right? I assume it would be the pet hotbar here. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure. Either way, we'll figure it out. So speak with... Oh, that's the wolf's den thing. So let's speak with you again. You're offered some advice regarding my investigation. So since you're determined to press on with your investigation, I have some advice to offer. As I said before, you won't get far without the Alamigan's trust. And the best way to win the trust is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect, to vouch for you. Coin does the talking in Ul'dah, but in Alamigan's, the bound by something far stronger. If not so tangible, a common purpose. That purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Galliens. Gundewald belongs to the Alamigan resistance, so your best bet would be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to start by asking them. And Chiro, I am very new to this game. I mean, I wouldn't say very new, but I am new to this game. This is my first character on this game ever. So this is the furthest I've ever been. Level 33 is the highest I've ever been. And everyone's been teaching me how to play the game a bunch, and it's been awesome. I'm having a ton of fun learning how to play the game. Alright. So now we gotta speak with Minfilia. So head back, of course. Traveling from place to place. It's what we do. There was a lot of just running around. I've barely done any combat, and I've been playing for like an extra hour and stuff. That's... all the story, all the exposition. But hey, I got a Chocobo that'll fight with me now. Me and Zero, we're gonna be best of friends. I'm really excited for this. Hey guys, chilling over there. Hey David, on your awesome black-looking Chocobo. Yeah, it looks like Chocobos are based on the size of the character. So if you pick a race that's smaller, your Chocobo will be smaller. And I'm guessing if you picked a race that's taller, Oh, Chocobo, you really enjoy the game? Oh, I'm glad. You're saying it's the best story ever? I'm excited to get into it. I don't know a lot about the story, so no spoilers, anybody. I'm trying to go through it with fresh eyes. But a lot of people have said it's a really good story, so I'm really excited. I do have all the expansions, so I'm excited to get through those. But whoop, sorry, dropped something on the floor there. the loud crash. Oh, Thankreed, how's it going? Can I talk with you? Ah, Lunith, pray do not concern yourself with my welfare. My current investigation has yielded some curious results, and at present I am pondering how best to proceed. Yeah, love the game, but the early game takes a bit to get going. I've noticed it takes a little bit to kind of get into it. I mean, when there's story moments, the story moments are awesome and like exciting, but then there's a whole lot of just going from city to city to place in between. So let's enter the solar. I think it's taking me a little bit longer because I'm stopping and like reading all the stuff too. So if I just like reading out loud, if I was just reading it in my head, it would go a lot quicker. Oh boy, so Minfilia. So welcome back, Lunith. How fares the investigation? I see. Given all they have suffered, it is little wonder that the Almagan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades have had to see it remain in the enemy's clutches. To compound matters, none of the 3 city-states have the means to take in all those who are displaced. As a result, a great many now live in the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Oh. Would that more could be done to ease their hardship. I fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. Well, let us deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation, it just so happens that there is an Algin, a native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce you to him. Yay! Alright, we get an item here. Let's grab one of those so I can sell them to get something later. Oh, Tro, you've been playing since 1.0 beta? That's awesome. If you ever want to join me, again, I'm currently playing on the Goblin Server, as you can see up here. But if you're more established on a different server or a different data center, let me know. I'm definitely willing to make characters on all the different data centers and stuff like that. To play with you guys, that'd be fun. So Minfilia wants to introduce you to the member of the Scions. Let's get some wine. Why do they throw dice at you like crazy? I like that. Let's accept that. So your comrade is named Harbert. He joined our cause in the hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland. While he spares no effort towards that endeavor, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, he is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area. You're on Zodiac? I'm gonna write that down quickly while I remember. Okay. Do. Oh, leave the solar, yes. Oh, Dave, have you been playing since, like, the beginning, too? That's awesome. So many veterans in here, I like it. Oh, the storage area, that's why. Oh, there's even a repair and a shop in here, too. Although I don't need anything repaired right now. What does the blue mean? What does it mean when it's green? I mean it's extra awesome? I'll pretend it's extra awesome when it's green. Ooh, what does this Aspire sell? I haven't seen really what people sell very often. Let's see. Orchestra roll. Music for the Walking Sand. You said add to your orchestra list. Ooh, that's cool. Dark matter, high ether, high potion, potions. Buyback. Nothing to buy back. Alright. So, if it isn't Lunith Darkspear, the Scion's Rising Star, is there aught I can do for you? You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Alamigo? That is a daunting task, my friend, even for our own countrymen. I would like nothing more than to help you, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Resistance, you see, but I left in favor of joining the Scions. Though my allegiances may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same, the liberation of mhigo. Yet, whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades, and they'll have nothing to do with me. Now, while I may have no more friends in the Resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Albreda, and she is a resident of Quarry Mill. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray. All right, let's go talk with someone else now. All the traveling. Oh, by 1.0, do you guys mean Final Fantasy XIV from before A Realm Reborn? Is that what you guys mean by 1.0? Alright. You want me to introduce you to the Resistance? Ha! Why the hell should I do that? Give me just one reason. Harbert sent you. That worthless Horson. He abandoned his comrades, his woman, and now he has the gall to ask me for a favor? Simply incredible. I realize Harbert is only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man, and if he trusts you, that's all I need to know. You see that bloke there? That's Mifrid, the captain of Resistance. I hope he can give you what you need. Alright, let's grab a wand this time. I want to grab some random items. Maybe I'll use them. Oh, and Trical, you mean a completely different game. So I did actually, way back in the day, I did buy Final Fantasy XIV, but I didn't have a computer that could run it, so I never actually played it. But I did buy like the collector's edition that came with like some art book thing and some other whatnots. And then when A Realm Reborn came out, I was like, okay, you know what? I'll play that game. And it wouldn't let me transfer my 1.0 account over to the new one, so I just gave up because I'm like, I don't want to buy the game again. And then recently got back into it. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. But I'm glad they made the change. It feels like it was the right choice to make. That's for sure. So he needs help tending to a wounded brother. So I get some items there or some pieces here. So let's accept that. But I don't have to worry about material until in-game crafting. Okay. Moplidon said that. Awesome. Oh, you guys are. I'm excited to learn. I'm excited to learn from you veterans. What did you call them? Legendary? Is that what you said? I'm excited to learn. I'm sure you guys have a lot you can teach me. Okay, what business do you have with me, adventurer? Captain, it's Gallien, sir. He's wounded. His wound's gone festering and he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. Oh no. Yep, I still actually have the random password generator right here. Boop, I can hit the button, although it's kind of not working as well. But yeah, I still actually have that. I've been carrying that around. It's been on my desk for like forever. So yeah, I still have that. All right. So, God damn it. I asked the villagers for aid, got on my knees and begged, but they refused to lift a finger. If Gallien dies, his blood is on their hands. These Quarry Mill cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to Albreda. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try. I will try. Oh, sure. You say that Yoshi P saved the game and is our god. Okay. I'm guessing that director? Game director? Supervisor? Head of Square Enix? Okay. The one of Menfrin's in bad shape? I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. I want to help. Truly I do. But for my country, they're my countrymen after all. But that'd mean going against the elemental's will. I've been at Quarry Mill long enough to know how right terrible the beings can be. I could have forgiven myself if anyone. I couldn't forgive myself if anyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help, it'll be Charlene, the Hamlet's residence healer. If you take the matter to her, might be as she'll listen, though I wouldn't get my hopes up. All right, so let's go find out. Oh, if I could have gotten it running, I could have gotten a legendary Chocobo when I started a Realm Reborn. Yeah, fortunately, I was not able to do that. Maybe I still do have the game. Oh, it probably time has passed too long, but I do have the game box still. All right, so you wish to aid the Almagens? You are possessed of a kind-hearted adventurer, but I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant you your wish. This authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the Twelveswood. All outsiders, be they babes at the breast or men grown, are judged of the night whether they may have a place beneath the boughs. Okay. Alas, the Almagen's petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time immortal. And ever shall it be. Oh, that's not cool. Maybe I can do something instead. Let's talk with you. That's how it's to be then. The bloody healer might as well kill Gallien herself. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody will. I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. Alright, let's grab the silver pieces. And let's talk with you again, see if I can help. Oh, don't want to mount. Oh, I can just mount him from here? Cool. And then goes Z, runs away, and then pops up beside me again. Alright, and Chiro, you said without him, Final Fantasy XIV wouldn't exist today, really? If anyone else, then Yoshi would could save it. I don't know, but he was suited for Final Fantasy XIV since he made the other amazing game. I'm guessing Final Fantasy XI. Oh, and Mopey Dom, you said you started relatively recently, but he's doing a good. Doing a good job. Oh, I did. I started relatively recently. I know that. The 5.3 delay sucks, but it's a good move. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, hey, Galactic. How was your dungeon? So he needs your help to save a wounded comrade. So I lead my men to Quarry Mill, hoping to find refuge. Instead, we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is, some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hell's Gallien can't even stand. As you well know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us, so I've no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope horn is a traditional remedy with poison purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd be forever in your debt. Let's go get you some 4 horns. And it looks like they're just... Oh, is that some over here? I think I can grab some here. Let's eat some food because I'm going to be in combat. Let's eat a cookie. Cookie. There we go. Ready to go here, Zero? Let's do this. Antelope steaks. Gosh, these antelopes look cool. I really like the look of them. I'll close my inventory. Did I not get a... Oh, I didn't get one. Okay. Oh, you're saying that he wants to, but the next Final Fantasy game more fantasy than kind of was going more sci-fi-ish with the latest installments. 15 for sure, a little bit more sci-fi than fantasy. Well, I mean, even think 7 and 9 and no, actually 9 was more fantasy. But yeah, I'd like to see the Final Fantasy games go more to the kind of medieval Final Fantasy kind of feel. And yeah, Tro, as much as delaying any game or anything right now sucks, it's better to be safe than sorry. I know I work in an industry that we've had to delay a whole bunch of things, and a lot of people are upset about it, but we're all working from home, so it's hard to not delay things. That's for sure. And Mulpidon, or Mulpi? Yeah, Mulpidon. You said that the patch will redo a lot of early game stuff, which is good from what I hear. I'm excited to see how that goes. So that's why I'm trying to get through as much as I can before that patch comes out. Bring closer to the amazing quality the game gets in the expansions. So that makes sense. So if they want to try to kind of speed up the game a little bit, where it's not as slow and stuff. Keep an eye on my Chocobo timer. 10 minutes still. Yeah, it's up here. I like how it's way up here. Although I don't know how to access Zero's abilities or anything like that. Figure that out to do. Alright. Ah, you're back. Tell me you've got 4 horns with you. I do. Here you go. Oh, Dave, you said Final Fantasy XI was fun. That's one game I never ever did get a chance to play. I hear it was really, really good, though. You're a godsend, adventurer. Praise earlier. There's at least one man in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Buscaron, would you? Some comrades of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folk in need, no matter where they're from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have the tools to make the medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him and have him ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back and give it to Farmond here. Godspeed. Oh, yeah, we get to go back to our buddy. I wish a year's been up that we could go and try that ale he was given, but fortunately we won't be able to yet. And yeah, sure, the team could rush it, but then the quality would be bad, and you don't want that. So I'd much rather have a delayed game than a bad game. That's for sure. And Mopley, you said there's plenty to do, but you ran out of MSQ. I'm not sure what MSQ means in this game. But you ran out of things to do? Oh, is that like the story part of it? Oh, look, I don't have a side mission anymore, so I'm just helping Horn now. Showing up there, I just noticed that. Disorderly adventure. Are you chasing that thing around? I love that. There we go. Let's hop inside. Hey, how's it going, my good friend? Ah, Luneth, ever a sight for sore eyes. How fares the adventuring, rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. You've got something to show me. Here's some horns. I am rolling in the coin, but not because of me, because of someone's awesome generosity, which I think is, you're still following me somewhere. I think, there you are. Gallien's awesome, amazing generosity. All right, let's hand this over. Oh, their main story quest. That makes sense. That makes sense. So MSQ, main story quest. Okay. These look like good old antelope horns. Need them ground down to make a medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in my stores. I'm no stranger to the remedy. An Alamigan friend once used it to treat my festering wound years and years ago. Safe to say, he saved my life. What's that? It is for a soldier at the quarry mill. Huh, so it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sod as needs it. Oh, and don't worry about don't worry your little head off about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. Hey, oh, I like that. Oh, I was gonna say I like that hammer. Cheers, man. Final Fantasy XIV's got a lot of amazing, like, little animations It looks like the able you're actually sitting on a stool, doing cheers like that. Not a lot of MMOs will let you do that. All right, so I gotta head back here. Can I sit on? Can I mount you inside here? Mount. And if I do that, can I get through the door? I can. Yay! I also know some games will let you like mount a mount inside, but you can't. That's gonna be get out the doors, which is kind of funny. I'm glad this is not one of those games. Do 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 do. Where are we going here? A helping horn. I guess not a helping horn, just helping horn. All right. Hopefully we can save this guy's festering wounds. Also, am I tuned to this crystal? I think I am. Yes, I am. No, I do not want to set it at my home. That's for sure. This is not my home. Does every town have a bar? I think so. If real life has served me, has taught me anything, it's every town, no matter how small, except for I think one I know of, in small town Albreda doesn't have a bar. And it might even have one. I've been there for a while. So, it is well to see you returned. Have you the medicine for our brother? I do. Here you go. Gods bless you, adventurer. I'll see that Gallien receives treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. It has been a terrible burden on him trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. Let's grab those pieces there. Do I get to pick only one? I do only get to pick one. Alright. So he needs your help finding a missing comrade. Okay. So adventure. Gallien has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. I thought he couldn't even walk. He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his conditions like to deteriorate to where it was before, or worse. We need to help. You need to help us find him, and quickly. Start by asking Albreda. Might be as the woman's seen something. Okay, let's go talk with her. Maybe right over here. So, finally. It's about time you came asking about Gallien. I watched him leave Quarry Mill some time ago. He left me the sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear the burden any longer. This is why I must leave you all. Do not worry me. Just find a way safe to little mhigo. Blast it. Would that I'd known what he was thinking, I'd have stopped his folly myself. I love Gallien. The love Gallien bears for his brothers is so strong he's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake. Entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide. Well. Oh, let's go talk with you again. Okay, back and forth. Out in the wilds, alone? That fool. That great, big, sentimental fool. Alright, my men and I will scour the wood for Gallien. Perhaps help us find him before something terrible happens. Alright, let's head out to the woods. Literally right over here. The woods I can see from the entrance. Not very far at all. I like that, True. Your friend drinks to be drunk. Dark. I like that. Be careful. Okay. Be careful. Be very careful. Alright. Takal says there are plenty of towns in Utah that have no bars if you had to guess. Oh, okay. Can't say I've ever been that far south in my life. But, take out this goblin done. Yeah, I don't know many where I come from. I think I can think of one, but it's because the town is literally 3 houses and a post office. And if you look on the wrong side of the road when you're passing by it, you miss it. Oh, I think I got back into it. I guess I can probably tank that stuff. Okay, I'm looking for him. Your awesome thunder steed thing. Okay, who am I looking for? Oh, there he is. She's just about to enter this cave, apparently. Alright, so... watch out! A goblin! Hey, goblin. No worry. Me and my Chocobo Zero have it. Oh, the whole Mormon thing probably puts a damper on drinking. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, if it has something to do with religions, yeah, I can see that. Oh, and virtually Mint said the new Serpenta near you is like that. There's a post office and a gas station. Where is that? All right. Okay, Gallien. Oh gosh, he's not doing so good. Captain, but why? You should all be on your way. Who do you take us for? We're Almigans, and Almigans never forsake one another. Hardship be damned. Remember the oath we swore. God's damn it, an oath to reclaim our homeland. We all set foot on the soil again together, or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good. Let's return to our brothers. Oh, and don't even think you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing you'd wish we didn't find you. Oh boy. I can't thank you enough for saving Gallien. I will see you. We'll see you back at Quarry Mill. Yeah, let's go back to Quarry Mill. Quarry Mill? Quarry Mill. Probably saying that wrong. Quarry Mill. All right, let's hop on our mount. If you bring... I know a few towns, if you blink going through them, you miss it. Or look on the wrong side of the road, you miss it. Heck, I lived in one, technically, for the starting of my life. For the first... Oh gosh, when did I move out? I think it was like 14, 15? You blink and you miss it. Alright, Gallien's expecting to make a full recovery. We'll linger here till he's strong enough to take to the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. Yay, let's grab a high potion. Maybe echo drops would have been good, but that's okay. All the missions. So, Milford wishes to repay your kindness. Let's accept that. So, now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something from me. You've proven a true friend of my people. Ask me anything and it's yours, as long as it's mine to give. The cooperation of the people of Little Almhigo? That's all? Far be it for me to question your desire, of course. Very well. I'll provide you with a letter to show to Gundobald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the Resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I've no doubt he will do all in his power to aid you. Yay! Now we're heading back. That was a whole long little side quest. Seems like this game is like 90% side quest at the start. Which is fine. You get to learn a little bit, because again, without that I wouldn't have learned about these people having to kind of be kicked out of their homes and stuff. So, you know, you get to learn about the world a little bit. Oh, Mulpidon, you said you completely forgot about these people. The Alamigan? I'll never pronounce it properly. I'll pronounce it differently every time I say that name. Well, I mean, I pronounce everything differently every time I say the names. But yeah, I'm kind of glad we got to do that. All right, let's talk with you. So, why have you returned? You're not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. Well, here's a letter that proves possibly otherwise. You spoke with Menfred? It has been so long since I last heard from him. I had feared him dead. 12 be praised. Whoever you are, Milford sees you as a friend, and any friend of Milford is a friend of mine. I know of this masked ranger you seek, and will tell you what I can. All right, let's grab some more silver pieces. Let's see. He's willing to share what he knows about the masked ranger? Oh, Takal says the plot line comes a bit later. I'm guessing it will when we're taking on the Empire. and trying to get their homeland back. I'm guessing that's when it'll eventually come back. So an outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near little Almigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. Uh-oh. No doubt you'll want to question him about their trysts, but they are not likely to yield the information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may well feel obliged to talk. Okay, so let's go talk with them. Looks like there's a couple right over here. And yeah, won't be done. I'm excited for there to be more voice acting that will help with pronunciations. That would be... I've been thinking about, like, oh, I'd love to see... like maybe just go online and watch some videos of people pronouncing the names, but I'm like, I don't want to get spoilers, so I haven't done that yet. So I will pronounce things horribly until that happens. So let's see, a masked man. No idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. All right, you won't talk to me. You're practicing. Good job. And Gundabald sent you? Listen, I told them it was a bad idea. All that tribble about believing the masked man and... Oh, you don't know anything about that? Well, didn't you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me not to think I'm in for it. Alright, so they are maybe not working with him, but... maybe not working with him? Alright, let's sprint a little bit quicker. Also, every once in a while the music just kind of stops in this game. It's kind of interesting. Just stops and you can hear footfalls. Right, you're down here. The other one's over here. Oh, and Chiro's asking what everyone's main is. You main a Sam. That's something I don't know yet. SCH? Okay, what have you been meeting any... or what? Have I been meeting any masked men lately? Let's see. Nope, can't say I have, but I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for them. Let's see, what are this... character, jobs and classes, reputation... oh. This doesn't tell me what the acronyms are. Sam, that would be a samurai, I'm guessing? And an SCH would be a scholar? Aha, I think I'm figuring it out. And Dave plays a bard. There's a bunch been skulking around, right suspicious, like, but I've got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it, and there's trouble, mark me words. Oh, Takal plays a black mage, Super Soul Sparks, a white mage. Yeah, Sam's, Wolfie saying Sam, Samurai, Scholar, Black Mage, White Mage. Ah, I got that once. It's pretty easy when you look at it just like SCH, I'm like, oh, what is that? And then when you actually see what the names of the things are, it makes more sense. That's for sure. Let's head back to Gundabald. I thought there was something that would actually show what the acronyms were for them. It's a dark night for you, Solar Lightning. So you have indeed confirmed my suspicions about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whether the young ones are scheming, it can lead to no good. There's an anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burdened me as well. 2 decades ago, the same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despots who ruled Almigo. Not would do but to dispose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we got our revolution all right, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we had been dancing in the dancing to the Emperor's tomb. But by the time we did, it was too late. Almigo had fallen. There are times where a man must be patient. Now is such a time. Do the young ones know this not? Unless we intervene, they will like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. I will. Let's grab... what does spine drops do? Oh, cures paralysis. Well, I'm going to grab some more high potions just in case. You never know when you're going to need more high potions. Alright. Talk with you here. So, Hremfing has a secret message for you. Okay. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Alright, hey adventurer. You done talking to the old bear? I'm literally standing right beside him. I got a message to you from Wilfred. Lad's something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you've won over Gundabald and wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting over by the Craigie area north of here. Okay, let's head over there. Oh, Mulphy says you can't go DPS now that you're used to being a healer. Used to the healer queue times. I'm sure the queue times are much, much shorter for healers, as they are in like every other game too. I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Oh, this way. Nope. That's. I guess I gotta go around. Let's just go around then. Boop a doop a doo. Oh, yeah, Crow, you said you can see the shorter version when you switch to it, so a paladin is PLD, which I guess my main would be a paladin right now. And, I guess Solar said the lightning DPS queues suck so much, but dungeons are the easiest way for you to learn the role correctly, so you put up with them. That makes sense, yeah. And you said the SMN is so much fun when you learn it. DPS of choice for you. So you, no, that wouldn't be Samurai. That'd be SMN. Which one's that one? Character. Or did you mean Samurai? I can't wait. I want to try all the classes, all the things. But first, I should master this class and learn how to tank. And then I'll learn how to DPS. Alright, here we go. Let's talk with Wilfred here. Alright, thanks for coming, friend. 'Tis no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you, to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you, or someone else? Coral, got your tongue? No matter. Whoever it is you're working for, your meddling ends here. Get him! Oh, you think so? Oh, now I kind of feel bad killing these guys. Oh, summoner. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, so summoner, I don't see all the jobs because I don't see the job stone. Yeah, that makes sense. Hopefully they're all right and I didn't actually kill them. Alright, so you're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it we'll reclaim our homeland. Okay, so they definitely are working with the masked man. Alright, let's return to Gundabald. So this Solar said the Scholar and Summoner share XP, just like the Paladin and Gladiator, I'm guessing. Okay, how do I go down here? Maybe I go down from here, I'll learn how to get up from here. Oh, there's a little cave section here. Yeah, true, the job stone's at level 30. That's cool. I got my job stone at level 30. And I'm very happy about it, to be a Paladin. Oh, can I go through that door? No, okay. I can see that it's like an exit here. Oh, recall my Chocobo? I might not do that quite yet. Maybe next time I get in combat. I probably didn't have him during that combat. I totally forgot that, but thanks, Dave, for keeping an eye out for that. I'll have to recall my Chocobo. So attacked by Wilfred and his cronies, that they would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, the young fools are like to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. All right, let's grab some more stuff there. Oh, and Mulpy says tanking is a good way to start since you learn the dungeons, have to pay attention to the boss attacks. It's a great base for the other classes, in your opinion, which is awesome. Yeah, I definitely will be doing that. But I think before I go further in this, I'm going to end the stream here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry I didn't get a chance to play with anyone today. Next time I get a dungeon, I will. But the story's just getting more interesting and more interesting. So we're finally getting to the point where we can maybe take on the masked man or figure out what his plans are. I'm kind of excited to figure out where that goes. And I gotta remember my Chocobo, summoning my Chocobo, keep it summoned. What I might plan on doing is keeping my Chocobo summoned with food, so that way I kind of can do both at the same time, because I think they both last half an hour, which is awesome. So I'm kind of that might be a way for me to remember to do both. Or maybe I can move this bar down to like here or something like that, so it's always kind of more in my face, so I can remember that a little bit more. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for the tips. Again, if you guys want to play some Final Fantasy XIV with me, I am currently on Goblin, the Goblin server right now. But I am willing to, if you guys are established on different data centers and stuff like that, I can make characters on a bunch of different data centers and do that. So maybe I can join you guys on your data servers, or you can join me on Goblin. Could be a lot of fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks Galactic for following me around today, showing off your awesome stuff, and Gallien for all the awesome new armor I'm going to be able to use, hopefully in an episode or two. Didn't get a lot of experience today. But hopefully I get to level 35 soon enough. Seems like lots of story today. Maybe next time will be a lot of fighting. I will be back next Thursday at around noon Pacific Standard Time is when I plan on streaming. And the way it's going, I'll probably do next Friday also, just to get more into the story. And so I'm able to do more dungeons with you guys, play more stuff with you guys, and get as much of A Realm Reborn finished before I get to... I like that man too. Before the new patch comes out. So hopefully I can get through a bunch there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Everyone out there, all your awesome tips and stuff like that. There is a Discord too, if you guys want to join there. So know when I'm going live and stuff like that, I'll be doing that a little bit more information there, because I might go live randomly if I have time during the week. Also, but yeah, link for the description is down, or link for the Discord is in the description below. But yeah, you guys have yourselves an awesome, amazing day. And as always, until next time, keep your stick on the ice.